What's going on, guys? TGKS Productions. This video is a walkthrough of the Pillbox Hill Junk Energy time trial. This is the 11th one to be released, and there are 14 in total. These time trials are new daily ones added as part of the San Andreas Mercenaries DLC, and in this video I'm going to include tips and tricks to help you beat the Pillbox Hill Junk Energy time trial as quick as possible. In any case, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and consider subscribing. Let's get right into it. Here's the location for this time trial. Keep in mind, if you don't see it on the map, that means it's not the current one in rotation. And to complete this time trial, you must beat a par time of 1 minute and 50 seconds. Starting off, you're pedaling at full speed, but I don't recommend using the boost until you pass the third checkpoint. If you use it here, you may potentially wipe out. There's a tight spot there, that first checkpoint. Once you're around that turn on the third checkpoint, hit the boost, and then right before these stairs here, I recommend freewheeling, which is essentially not using the pedals, gliding down those stairs. Begin pedaling at full speed again. You're going to want to take a fairly sharp turn around those checkpoints. However, if you take it too sharp, you may wipe out. Boost taking the jump and try to land on the left side of the tree. And then from there, you're just going to go at full speed or pedaling at full speed around these checkpoints. Hit the boost in this checkpoint going through Legion Square, but then freewheel around that checkpoint to avoid wiping out. And then take this turn very sharp, as well as freewheel around that turn. I recommend not pedaling, and then boost once you're around the turn. Then once you start coming up the road here, freewheel, because there's a tight checkpoint between a tree and a light post. So if you're going too fast, you might wipe out. Hit the boost once you're around that checkpoint. From here, for the rest of the time trial, you can pretty much pedal at full speed and use the boost as soon as it recharges. For this checkpoint coming up here, I recommend not using the boost until you can see where all the cars are in the parking lot. And from there, use the boost. And then even if you have the boost recharge on this jump, or when you're taking the jump, don't use it until you land. The boost really isn't that effective when you're in mid-air. From here, it's pretty straightforward. Just pedal at full speed, use the boost once it's fully recharged to finish off this time trial. I recommend playing this time trial at night, as there appears to be less pedestrian NPCs. In terms of difficulty, I would definitely say this is one of the most difficult Junk Energy time trials, very close to the West Vinewood one, especially considering there are a handful of streets you have to cross with unpredictable traffic. I would say the West Vinewood one may be a little bit harder just because it was closer on time for me when completing that one versus this one. But again, in my opinion, this is definitely one of the most difficult ones. Regular GTA Online players earn $51,000 to $52,000 off of Junk Energy time trials. GTA Plus players currently earn an additional 1.5 times rewards, and all GTA Online players earn an additional 2 times rewards when I complete this time trial. I will continue to upload a walkthrough on the last 3 Junk Energy time trials and have them in a playlist for you to easily find them. I also have a walkthrough of all House Special Works and RC Benito time trials and have them in playlists, so feel free to check them out if needed. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this video and find it extremely beneficial. Please, if you like, subscribe, share it. As always, have a great day.